start them off. Sitting in the house, I'm loading up the pump. I'm loading up the Uzi. I got a couple M16s, a couple 9s. I got a couple joints with some silencers on. I'm just loading up clips, a couple grenades. Got a missile launcher with a couple, missiles. I'm ready for war.
Acting a fool on Swac'N the fool. That's how we do on Swac'N the fool.
Serving the news, giving all the tea.
It's real live in this WAC.
Acting a fool on Swac'N the fool. That's how we do on Swac'N the fool.
Serving the news, giving all the tea.
It's real live in this WAC.
A straight fool, yeah, you know how we act. Real news coming straight from the swag. Every week giving y'all the tea. Yeah, John and G. Tell your peeps tune into the real. Then the news ain't real. Sit back, chillin', let's get cool. It's time to watch that Swac'N the fool.
And we officially here. Another episode, another week. We got J-Max, we got GEEESPN, we got Al. So grab your shakers, grab your jerseys, grab your towels. Shout out to Dylan the Crazy Man on the track. We got Joe on the track. Hey, Jackson State, Grambling State, Alcorn State, Alabama A&M, Alabama State, Prairie View A&M, Mississippi Valley, Texas, Southern Arkansas, Pine Bluff, Florida A&M, Bethune-Cookman, and don't think I ain't forget. We won't. I say, go. Shout out to the mighty Jaguars, man. We back. Swac'N the fool. We still swacking and acting. We swacking and we acting, yeah.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thank y'all for tuning in with your boy. Hold on. Let me give you a few. I just want to thank y'all. I ain't do it right. I just want to thank y'all for tuning in with your boy tonight. Because I got something to say. First of all, let me know if y'all can hear me. Before I go to rambling off. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Y'all know I'll be having issues. There we go. That's a little better. Let me know. Let me make sure y'all can hear me first. Let me know in the comments if y'all can hear me. I ain't gonna be here long. I just got a list something to say. I'm excited, so I got a list something to say. Can y'all hear me? Okay, y'all can hear me. Okay. So if y'all don't know who that is up there, that's Lil Bussy Badass. Okay. Lil Bussy Badass. That's Alcorn State men's head basketball coach Landon Bussy. I like to call him Lil Bussy Badass. He did something major again tonight. He did something major again tonight. The Alcorn State men's basketball program. We upset Wichita State. Now, for y'all that don't know, Wichita State has a really good program. They was in the Final Four a few years back. Started season 35-0. They're a real good mid-major, high-major basketball program. We were 17-point underdogs. We went to their house in Kansas, and we upset them. Okay, so I got a video. I got a video because we went to their house and upset them, so I got a video. You know, we got a lot of jockers. I gotta start. I'm gonna hit on everything, but I gotta start with this.
Judge a man's will. You can't measure a man's will. When a man get the will that y'all guys have, the sky's the limit. The only thing can stop us is us. Okay, so we gonna get better though. Okay, but I tell you what, you all have hearts of challenge. Yes, sir. In the heart of a lion. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. One last thing. Tell them to bring me my money.
Bring me my money. Bring me. Tell Wichita State that GSPN say to bring him, bring me my money. Bring me my money. We went up there to Kansas. Okay. This was a money game. Okay. They was calling it a tune-up game. They paid us to come up to Kansas. Little old Alcorn, the Purple Pea Beatles. They paid us to come way up to Kansas. Now we had to fly way up there, way to Kansas. We had clips of our players yesterday. They tired. They laid out in Dallas in the airport, sleep, tired. We went way up there. They was calling it a tune-up game, and they got their ass tuned up. Bring me my money. Bring me my money is a big win for our program, so you know I'm excited. Shout out to Landon Bussey. Y'all see I got a Lakers hat on, right? So I got Lakers hat. If I was the Lakers, I'd call Landon Bussey the best coach in the SWAC. I'd call Landon Bussey right now to coach my Lakers. If I was the Lakers, I'd call Landon Bussey. But look, it was a big win. We went up there. Guys, a big win. Guys, shout out to Groundham too, because Groundham beat Colorado at home last night. It was last night. Last night they beat Colorado at home, so that's another win. SWAC basketball taking off. I just had to come on here and talk a little SWAC basketball because it was a big win, huge win for our program. A lot of people don't know we are 2-169. Well, this make 3, but we were 2-169 against non-D1 in-conference teams in basketball. 2-169 since 2005. Now we're 3-169. This was a huge win against a big time program. If you're looking at it, trying to compare it to football, it's like an FBS win. They know FBS in basketball because FBS stands for football, you know. But this is like a huge win for the basketball program. Shout out to my coach Landon Bussey, Lil Bussey badass. We act the fool in the locker room. I had to play a FaceTime. I'm trying to watch the football game. Nah. Now my football team, you know, they was pissing me off. Oh, they was pissing me off. So I'm watching the football game. I'm watching the football game. I get a text that say, "Man, you gotta go to the boy about to pull the biggest upset of the year." I cut the whole football game up. I ain't know what happened. I was celebrating, running around on FaceTime. I ain't know what happened. I had to go back and rewind our game and keep watching. And but I had to stop. But shout out to Landon Bussey. He got us a big win. Bussey badass. Got him a big win. Got us a big win. Shout out to Graham fam too, because Colorado actually came to ground and took an L. We went up to Wichita State and beat them. Took their cookies, took their money, danced in their locker room, threw water all around the locker room. That's what we do. That's what we did. So shout out to big Bussey. We did that. And if I was the Lakers, I'd call Landon Bussey. That's what I do. If I was the Lakers, I'd call Landon Bussey. Okay? But you got to pay, in order to get Landon Bussey, you got to pay the GSPN tax. I'm his agent. Okay? So before you call him, you got to call me, Genie Bus. You got to pay the GSPN tax to get it. But I'm excited. It was a huge one. I want to come on here early. I have some stuff to take care of. I want to come on here early. As soon as it come out, I'll probably be even more animated right after they won it because I was running around talking crazy. But it was good. Shout out to Grandma. Shout out to Alcorn for getting some non-conference wins against bigger programs and bigger conferences. So I just had to come on here and, you know, show my basketball team some love. I gotta show some love. I think we dominated. Brought a lot of players back. Even our starting guard, he played at Wichita State. That's what we played. Wichita State last year. and he transferred us and went up there and got the dub. But yeah, Bussy got an extension, and it's paying off. And yesterday was Bussy's birthday. Happy birthday, Coach Landon Bussy. Best birthday present ever. Them big bad Braves. Well, they the purple people eaters. I'll be getting my name mixed up. But yeah, we won. So I had to come on here and celebrate that. But on to my football team. That I wasn't too happy with how we won it. We won the game. My Braves won the game, and I think the only difference is I think we were kind of down for the year. We had a player that played receiver all year. He took most of the snaps at quarterback tonight. But the biggest difference with me in this game tonight against BCU was I like our fight. I was disappointed in my Braves, how I feel like they didn't fight as hard when we played ground. And since that game, they've been fighting hard. That's all I can ask from them. Defense played excellent. Played really, really well. Shout out to my boy Andrew Smith. Oh, let me show you. Y'all. Y'all ain't doing that. Y'all up with me. We can watch it over. One of these plays. Where is it? Yeah, this one. Oh no, we ain't going that far. Let me. Yeah. My boy Andrew Smith. The defense won us the game. Defense won us the game with this play right here because the offense really couldn't get the ball running. We couldn't get much other than Agent Zero. We had some quarterback issues. So this is the play.
$1 yards per carry. Number 4 rusher in the SWAC.
My boy Andrew Smith.
Back to pass, Jones. Oh, there we go. This could be a pick 6.
Shout out to Big James.
Down the field he goes. Remember, he missed one earlier. As Andrew Smith just made up. And Andrew Smith is in the end zone for 6. 47 yards.
And that's how we won the game.
His first interception of the year.
I ain't lying. We get the
perfection he anticipated.
We needed a defensive touchdown because the offense just wasn't gonna get. Shout out to one. He came in. I think the read option helped us out a lot. Tavoris Adams. He played quarterback in high school, so he came in at quarterback for us. We banged up at quarterback, so it's we down to our third string, and then we got the receiver Tavoris Adams. He's also the quarterback. Well, he played quarterback a little bit at Alcorn, but he played quarterback in high school. 3-star kid, really dynamic. But he came in, he helped us out a lot. We've been running the RPO offense and teams were kind of keen on number 0 because they knew our quarterback was not going to pull the ball. So we put an athletic quarterback back there and kind of helped us out today. Tavoris Adams, shout out to Tavoris Adams. He got the game sealing first down. And I was just happy about the fight, man. I'm not too excited about the year we had. But sometimes that's just how the ball roll. I'm excited about our defense going forward. I think our defense is amazing. Our defense won us this game. They didn't really give them no points. The points that BCU did score, it was off turnovers from us giving them the ball inside. Once again, inside their red zone, us turning the ball over and they're just punching it in real quick. Jaden Jones had a good game. He was able to use his feet and kind of move around and do some things. But other than that, I think our boys fought hard. And that's what I got to give them. They fought hard. They didn't quit. And they won the game. And that's what it's about. Survive in advance. We got a big game next week. We're going to get into that more on the show. But I just had to come on here and gloat about really basketball. Shout out to Texas Southern, too. Shout out to Texas Southern. They dominated ground. I think somebody said it up here. Let me see. They dominated ground just like I thought they would. They dominated ground. So, I'm going to go back through these comments. He said, how did your quarterback on throw for 35 yards against BCU? Man, it's rough. That's a freshman quarterback, and then we had a receiver back there. It's rough right now. We got to, it's rough. It's rough at quarterback for us right now. Injuries and took us out. So, we kind of leaned on Agent Zero. He ran for another, I think, 125, 135 tonight. You had to lean on him. It was rough, but them boys fought hard. So I got to give them that. Yeah, he was pretty good. He was pretty good at quarterback. Shout out to him. We had J State. Alabama A&M surprised me tonight. Alabama A&M surprised me tonight. They kept it closer than I thought. Jack State messed up my ticket once again. I'll be on here listening to y'all, taking the over on these games, taking Jack State by 30, messing up my ticket. I had an 8-game parlay. I missed one game. Guess who that one game was? Because Jack State ain't do what they be on the internet bragging they gonna do. And I'm like, man, I went with them this week and they let me down. I had an 8-game parlay. But it is what it is. You had them slow games sometimes. I was looking for Jack State to dominate a little bit more, but you had them slow games. I hope Shadua was all right too, man. Shadua went out with a concussion. He took a hard lick. Shadua got to learn how to get down. I know you want to get your stats up and all that, but you got to learn how to get down, bro. Because people gunning for you. They got people out here gunning for you. You got to learn how to. I ain't learned yet. I normally don't bet with them like that, but this week I was like, yeah, I think they're gonna put it on A&M. A&M kept it close for a while. I think Jack they had 6 points in this whole second half, and just a big surge before halftime. I think they scored 2 straight touchdowns before halftime. A big surge, but other than that, both teams look kind of under. Look Jack they didn't look as good as they normally do. Yeah, I think Shadua went out with a concussion. That's the word on the street I'm hearing. Yeah, he was running real high, and you got to get down. You got to understand that you the engine to this team. You make it go. So you got to get down. I hope that kid's all right. I don't want to see him miss no game or no time. I hope y'all. Concussions is scary though. Ever since that Tua injury, I'm so scared of concussions, bro. Short first down, but yeah. Ever since that Tua injury, concussions scare me, bro. They scare me. But yeah, shout out to Landon Bussy. That's why I came on here to talk about tonight. Just a little bit. Landon Bussy, man, I'm so proud of the direction of our basketball program, bro. Y'all understand. And they bailing me out. Because my football team ain't do what I needed them to do this year. And so with my basketball looking good, so I can have a little something to gloat about, in my down year. So I had a little something to gloat about. So shout out to Landon Bussy. I couldn't be more happy of the direction of this program. I just could not. You couldn't send me Coach K right now. Over Landon. I'm telling you, be for real. Man, I want to play for Landon Bussy. I want to play. I'm gonna ask him next time I see him. I ask him, can you come coach the old man league at the gym I'm at? Can you come coach my old man league? I'm going for 40. I'm going for 40 if he coach me. He have me amped up, ready to go. Now I love it. Bubba look good for Southern now. Yeah, Bubba got the start. Well, Bubba didn't get the start. Bubba played most of the game. I seen Bubba was a leading rusher too. He was able to, do some things on the ground. Bubba had they say McCray got injured. And Bubba came in on. It was nice to see Bubba do that because it was senior night. I actually thought it'd be Harold Blood come in if McCray went down for Southern, but it was actually Bubba that went in on senior night to finish his career off in Mumford. So it was good to see that. I think Valley played tough early. They got in the red zone a few times, couldn't really punch it in. One time they threw a pick, almost was a pick six. They played good. The defense played tough, so it was stout. They played hard like Valley normally do, but they just couldn't pull it out. They didn't have enough to pull it out. Say Blood played late, yeah, I figured it. But it was good to see Bubba go out as a senior his last year. It feel like Bubba been there forever. So it's good. It's good to see Bubba go out like on top. Texas Southern still scoring on Grambling. I told you I wasn't too impressed with Grambling. Yeah, I ain't lying, Perry. I ain't lying to you. It's so bad. The refs are so bad. It's like it don't matter which school. It's like even when they help you, you like, man, I know that they're gonna come back and get me. They're gonna come back and get me because it's gonna go against me soon. So the refs just bad all around. But I think honestly, people talk about SWAC refs, but I think refereeing just bad all around the country right now. Throughout all football, it's just bad. I was watching the LSU Arkansas game. Bad refereeing. It just Refereeing just bad. It's just I think it's getting harder. The game getting faster, and it's harder to call. I don't know what to put it on, but refereeing just bad. A lot of people put it on Swac'N, but I watch all football. All I do is sit up and watch football, and all refereeing I be seeing some crazy stuff. Yeah, it was on the Texas Southern game was on ESPN3. I mean ESPN Plus. That's why I watched it. I think Texas Southern won 41-7, pure domination. Grambling played 2 quarterbacks, couldn't really move the ball much. So that would be, he said Grambling on Grambling. That Florida A&M Alabama State game was huge too. It was a nice game. The final score was 21-14 FAMU. 21-14 FAMU, but the game was really closer than that. Alabama State had the ball late driving, went for a game-winning field goal, about a 50-something yarder. FAMU blocked it. FAMU was up by 15-14. Alabama State lines up to kick the field goal to win the game. FAMU blocks the field goal with no time remaining, picks the ball up and running in for the touchdown. That's what made it 21-14, but the game was actually close, 15-14, and a lot of FAMU fans had about that last possession. FAMU got the ball back, right? FAMU got the ball back in their own territory on a 34-yard, it was on like the 40-yard line with 34 seconds left. First play, if you got I'm gonna ask y'all in the comments. I want y'all to tell me. I get the ball with 34 seconds left in the game. 34 seconds left. The other team got 3 timeouts. I get the ball back on offense with 34 seconds left. 34 seconds left. Willie Simmons get the ball back. What do you call on your first play? What kind of play you call in the first play? With 34 seconds left to go. You up by 1 point. 34 seconds left to go in the game. You on your side of the field. What's your first play you call? Let me know in the comments. What's the first play you call? What type of play you calling first? There you go. I'm calling the run play. I'm calling 3 straight runs. I'm calling 3 straight runs. Or kneel. I'm calling 3 straight runs. The first play, they get the ball. The first play, guess what Willie Simmons do? He throws the ball. Willie Simmons throws the ball. I was like, Willie Simmons throws the ball. He tried to do like a I don't know, like a swing pass or something, but he threw the ball. He threw the ball so that now it's 2nd and 10. He run the ball 2 times. Now, mind you, Alabama State, they stopped in the first time, timeout. They had 3 timeouts left. Stopped the first time, timeout. Stopped the second time, now there's a 3rd down, timeout. So Willie Simmons goes forward on 4th. Stop him again. They don't have to burn the timeout because they stopped him on their 4th change position. So now Alabama State gets the ball back on the 30-something yard line with a chance to drive the ball down and kick a field goal. They actually drove the ball down, had a big passing play, drove the ball down, but the only thing saved them was their block kick. They picked up and ran about. Willie Simmons threw the ball. I'm gonna tell you right now, them FAMU people was hot. Them FAMU fans was hot because he threw that ball. Me personally, I'd have ran the ball 3 times, make you burn all your timeouts. Nice 4th down, I'd have ran the ball 3 times because they was getting yards each play. I'd have ran the ball 3 times. Give me 3 yards a pop. I'm running the ball 3 times. You on your side of the field. You in your own territory. You could kick the field goal or whatever you want to do. Or you punt it and pin them deep. Make them go 99 yards with 20 seconds left with no timeouts. Do that. But to throw the ball on their first play was just crazy. And a lot of people, a lot of their fans was hot about it. But they ended up pulling it out 21-14, but the game was actually 15-14 when all that was going on. So it was a close game. Shout out to Alabama State. They played it tough. They played it real tough. They played it real tough. I just want to come on here late night with y'all. I ain't going to be here long. I always say that. Then I end up being on here 2 hours. I'll be on it. Oh, you already know we up. We up. It's going to be a good one down there. I'm going to have a good time regardless. I don't know what we're going to do down no quarter. I'm going to talk about that later, but woo. I just hope Shadul can get healthy, man. I want to see, I want to see the show up close and personal. Yeah, I heard when Shadua went out, they kind of was throwing the ball around a little bit. I would have leaned on Wilkerson. They say Coach Dooley finally made a switch, but it wasn't like he just made it. I think he made the switch because old boy got hurt. I think he made the switch because old boy got hurt. I don't think he just willingly made that switch. And Southern ain't look too, you know, even with the switch, they didn't look too impressive. They did what they were supposed to do, win their game against Valley, but they still I think they still left some points out there, in my opinion. I ain't know Southern losing a lot up front. I didn't really understand it. I mean, I ain't really realized that Southern losing a lot up front, bro. Southern had a real good defensive line this year. They losing Doomis, Jordan Lewis, Jalen Ivey, Cam Peterson. That's a lot on their D line. They got to place a lot on their D line. She hate the on the clock quarterback now. Hey, we on the clock. It's about that time. Can't run, can't hide. We gonna be there. We ain't backing down. You know that. Come see me. You gotta give A&M credit though. A lot of times teams are defeated before even stepping on the field. And I think A&M came in, they fought hard. You know, I'll be looking at from teams, but late in the year, when you know you can't get, you know you're not winning no championship, you know you're not going to no playoffs and nothing like that. You just playing with pride and to still show up and play tough this late in the season. I'll be having to take my hat off to some of these kids. Some of these kids are quick. Make sure y'all get with me now. Make sure y'all get with me if y'all pull up on the yard. Now y'all know I'm gonna take care of you. All of them. I forgot about Cotton. Is Cotton coming back next year? Yeah, I know he had. Yeah, he got a running play where he was running kind of high. He got hit. So he had a little concussion, went to the locker room. I hope he all right. Send y'all prayers out. But Trill will be, okay. That'll help him out. My boy Trill will be back next year. Trill and Cotton got to leave next year. Trill, Cotton. My boy Trill. But I'm for real not. I ain't staying here long. It's 11 o'clock. I just came out here to show y'all this. Hold on. I do. Miss Body, y'all did y'all thing. Miss Body. Y'all did y'all thing. Shout out to everybody. I picked y'all to win too. So y'all did good. Man, do y'all realize that Texas Southern beat Alcorn, Southern, and Grambling? Teams don't do that all in 1 year. Teams don't do that much. Alcorn, Southern, and Grambling. Teams don't do that much, but shout out to them. Shout out to everybody. I think that saved his job. They need to come get Landon Bussy. People just be talking. But they got to come to the reservation. I guess they want to because Jackson State Stadium holds more. That they want to try to go to where it hold more, but they don't. Come see me. I don't care how much you hold. Come see me. And if you don't like being tight, jammed up in spaces, don't come. It's simple. That's what I tell them. It's just tough to go in there and tell them. You know, it's just tough to fire them after. It's just tough. Well, I think on last year's contract, so you might be right. You know, if they got somebody in mind that's better, then they may make a change. But you're right. It's not like we all us at our top of our game like we have been in the past. Southern gonna be Southern to see though. Zaire corner is an NFL corner. Zaire corner. They got some athletes on their team. Andrew Body, Owens. They got some athletes. They're young on the receiving core. They're young, so they're gonna be good, bro. Oh yeah, we got 1,700 acres. Come on, we got room for everybody. Oh yeah, they did give you a shout out on the broadcast, Miss Body. Everybody love Miss Body. I heard the same thing last year. I heard the same thing. Like we got some teams that got to improve. The DBs we were supposed to be so scared of. After we were scared of. Like, which one are you talking about? Oh, from Texas Southern. I know Zay number 7 is a monster, bro. That's NFL corner. I just came on here to show y'all this. I ain't come on here less long. I just came on here to show y'all this. Give some props to my coach. Get off here. Booyah! Busted badass. My guy. That's what I came on here to show y'all tonight. We pulled off the big upset. So, y'all be good.